Hey guys, happy Halloween! It is our 2022 Halloween special next on the Home Cooked Foodcast. Can get there. Come on. Countdown timer. Where are you? Yes, and hello everybody. Welcome to the edition of the Home Cooked Foodcast. It is our Halloween edition. I am, of course, yours truly, Lennon's Kitchen, along with, my very good friends here. We have this person right here. There's too many of y'all. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh! Yes, there's three of y'all here, and then we have number four, and number 5.
Damn it, Lennon. How are you going to announce me last? I know we were all having a conversation before the show got started, but I had to go make food, okay?
And I'm back at bottom. What the fuck, man?
hey, that's where all the action is. Deal with it, big man.
I'm a tall person. What the hell?
Oh, that's right. They like him tall. Yeah.
But Charlie has really nice hair. Can we all just acknowledge that? Like, look how he's brushing it right now.
Hey, Shane's saying he likes him tall, and then now you got Gunshot saying he has nice hair. This is getting weird.
Right, yes. All right, so welcome everybody to the Home Cooked Foodcast. I am Lennon's Kitchen, along with, of course, my cohort, Mr. Christian Durham, filling in for Mr. Dirk Mason until he decides to come in, if he does. And, of course, filling in for Mr. Brian Delivers, we have Mr. Nihar.
Hey.
We have, of course, our new our member here, Mr. the House of Chayton.
Who? Was it me?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Sorry. Yes. What's up, everybody? Since there was no, since the host would not allow me to have a woman's anatomy as a candy, I decided to go with dibs.
Dibs are pretty good. I gotta say.
They are.
Our newest member of the team. You see him on his own channel. I would like to. Well, okay, we have Miss Allie here, but she's kind of sick, so we can't really talk. So Nihar's gonna be here.
Hey, one second, I gotta turn my light on real quick. Damn it!
I gotta go get my food out of the microwave. Hold on.
All right. As the Jeopardy song plays in my head. But anyways, we have our newly inducted member. You've seen him on his own channel. Of course, he does gaming content, various content rants, and all other stuff, putting people in their places, all that good stuff. Please welcome Big Boy. I guess he's still turning on his light.
Hello.
I wish I could actually, like, let's see. Guys, try. No.
But yes, Big Boy is our new member of the Home Cooked Foodcast team.
Oh.
Welcome to the show. As well as Miss Allie.
I might as well do an old Hangman Charlie tradition. Gotta keep some of the old gimmicks alive and have Smokey from the restroom. Because why not?
Of course.
I blame COVID for that because I got used to it, especially during the winter. That was actually kind of nice.
Yes, it is Big Boy, our newest member.
You gotta do the voice now. Nobody knows who I was until I put on the mask.
Oh, hold on.
Ah, yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body?
Oh, what
Anybody hasn't seen the Harley Quinn
As,
show?
as,
There's some good brain
as
jokes.
an old friend would used to say, "Go Power Rangers."
We got Bane from Batman on the show.
I could have dusted off my makeup, but I was like, nah.
I have returned with mac and cheese.
Yeah. Oh yes! Thank you so much. Thank you. But yes, this is our newest member, Big Boy. Say hello to everybody.
There we go.
All right, you guys. So it is our Halloween special. Now, let's start off with Halloween memories. So,
I got a pretty good one.
I got a few. One from last year. Living they know about.
Yeah, I definitely got a few.
I
So, this was like.
guess I'll be set wrong.
This was either like 2007 or 2008. My dad's work was doing a Halloween thing. My dad's worked at General Motors for a while, car place, you know. And they had a little haunted house there, right? We're walking through the haunted house, and keep in mind, like, I watched Chucky when I was like 5 years old, so I really wasn't scared of anything. And we were walking through the house, and this dude wearing a devil's mask jumped out behind a wall, and he was trying to scare my dad, and he poked my dad with this like plastic devil's horn thing, like the devil's weapon, and he poked my dad with it. And I don't think he was meant to like actually hurt my dad, but he poked him with it. Poked him with the plastic, and it left like this scratch on my dad's rib cage. My dad was mad. He marched us out of there. He was mad. But that's funny story number one. Funny story number two. I was like 8 or 9 when this happened, but we went to this playground at my school was like giving out candy, and we went over there, and this girl that apparently liked me, I was wearing vampire makeup, and she goes over and she kisses me, and she's got this like if anybody's ever seen what's that movie called, if anybody's ever seen the chick she's like a puppet with like black eyes.
A puppet with black eyes.
But her eyes are like buttons.
Dead silence.
No, I got music
I don't
playing.
think that's it. No, it was like
oh yes.
it came out. I don't remember, but she had like zombie paint on, essentially. And she goes over and she kisses me, and my vampire face paint had gotten on her face, and her zombie paint got on her face. If her dad comes running over after she kisses me, and he's like, "Why are you kissing my daughter?" And he starts screaming at me, and keep in mind I'm like 9 years old, so I'm like, I'm getting upset. Then my mom comes out of nowhere and starts screaming at him, and then my mom was wondering why I got zombie paint on my face, and then it was funny. It was really funny. Yeah, so those are kind of two stories. That's another one when I like moved to Indiana and we had our first Halloween. There was this guy that was like walking around our neighborhood wearing a clown mask, and he would walk up to people and he'd be like, "Are you scared of clowns?" And then he would like get up in people's face. It was kind of funny. And then there was one where I dressed as a werewolf and I had this werewolf mask on, and the fur of the werewolf mask kept getting in my mouth and it tasted disgusting. And I was like, "Ew, dude." Yeah, that was pretty funny too. There's a few other ones here and there. I remember last year I went to a Halloween party. Well, no, this wasn't last year. This was 2020. I went to a Halloween party where as Heath Ledger's Joker, and I met Joaquin Phoenix's Joker there. There was somebody dressed as Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and we had a rap battle at the Halloween party. It was pretty funny.
I was gonna say if we were in the same city, I'd say Maybe I was the you were Heath Ledger because I would have been Heath Ledger, but I wouldn't remember the rap battle. So.
And then after that, this was like last year. I decided to dress up as Darby Allin from AEW. Anybody that doesn't know, that's a wrestler.
Yeah.
And I went to an AEW show and Darby Allin came, and it was really fun. I met a few
That's
people
funny.
there.
I did the same thing in March when I went. And I'm probably going to do the same thing in December when I go again.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun, and those are my Halloween stories.
All right, Mr. Long.
Okay. I got a few. I guess we'll start off with the kid-friendly one first, just to get that, so that way, the rest of the stuff can have room to breathe. I guess my probably more of a recent memory of the last 10 years was when I took my daughter trick-or-treating for the first time. And at the time, she had a very bad fear of clowns. So she would see, and anybody who knows why she has a fear of clowns, you know who you are if you know that stuff. But we were taking her to just do trick-or-treating. She saw somebody in a Pennywise mask. And it was so funny. She would freak the hell out. She would want me to pick her up and hold her and all that. The kid take his mask off. She was perfectly fine. But then when the kid put the mask back on, she'd go back in the fear mode. That was the main thing. And then when she went to a fire station to get candy, she would. Oh, she tried to get all the kids. She literally kept grabbing candy. It reminded me of when she went to go demand my mother for $1. Tip off the old block, that one. But nonetheless, so that's one I remember vividly of a. I guess another PG memory would be, I think my first Halloween that I recall, mind you, I recall because anything prior I was probably too young. Dressing up in the Kane suit for Halloween. Had the old '98 Kane outfit and the mask and the wig, or not the wig, but it was a mask with the hair and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I did that at Sting one time too.
I think I had the Undertaker one too, but I remember going as Kane, which is weird because again, Kane's one of my favorites, but Undertaker's my top. Him and Sting. Now, as far as the R-rated ones, actually, there's not too many of as of recent. Unless you count being shit-faced most of the Halloween parties, and that's true. I did dress up as Joker a lot. He was Joker for many, many Halloweens. But last year, I was going to have a two for one. Since I'm a big fan of The Crow, I was going to I count Halloween in 2 days. Devil's Night and then Halloween. So I was going to dress up as Jigsaw. I'll do the Jigsaw makeup, which I did, for Halloween, or for Devil's Night. And then on Halloween, I was going to do The Crow. Well, after I got off of work, I went to go see a woman that I've been wanting to try to get with for the longest time. And so we were, she was hosting a little party. At the time, I thought that was going to happen because she has friends over. Well, not only did stuff did happen in her closet, and so in a way you could say I came out of the closet, but then again, so did she. And then, what's the other word I was going to say? Oh, yes. Then after that, we finish up later on, got makeup all over the bed and everywhere else, which when you said the makeup story, oh, shit. The makeup story, Chris, I was like, oh, that reminds me. I was late for work, and I didn't have time to go and change to my Pro. Yeah. So I basically went there, and everybody asked me, who are you for Halloween? I'm like, oh, I'm just myself.
Oh my God, yo! I remember this was 2016. I remember for a whole year, I was gonna dress up as the Crow from every single Crow movie, and I started off with Brandon Lee's Crow. Then I did the Crow from the second movie the next year, and then I did the one from the third movie, and then I did the one from the fourth movie. I remember that Crow paint story. That was a lot.
The good thing about the Crow is it's mostly easy to do. It's probably one of the easiest. You just gotta have the long hair. Or get a wig, depending on if you can't grow long.
The third one was probably the easiest one because, the main character, that movie doesn't have long hair. He's got short hair.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then in the second Crow movie, you have the long, not little bit longer, but kind of this length of hair in a way. So yeah, that would work too. But yeah, those are some of my better Halloween memories I can recall. I still can't believe I remember a lot of last year because, again, tequila or vodka and cranberry and Jello shots and whatever the fuck else we drank. Yeah, I got fucked up that night too.
And women.
So I believe guys all my my least memorable Halloween stories.
All right.
Lennon, what's your story for Halloween? Give us a story for Halloween.
Yeah, hot dog boy.
I'll give you. Hey! You are not to reference drama on my channel.
No, you dressed up like a hot dog. That's where the joke comes from.
You know what?
You and Omega should be the hot dog brothers.
I had a feeling they were going to bring that one up. But it was, yeah, we saw that. You got to wear the hot dog costume.
Yes, I wore the hot dog costume. That was pretty fun.
Omega would love you.
Now all we gotta do is get Lennon in a sumo wrestler costume.
It made iPost very uncomfortable.
Now we just need to get Lennon in a sumo wrestler costume. And
But that's one of my Halloween memories. My other favorite Halloween memory was back when I was a little kid. I wanted to dress up like a cat, and they gave me a cat costume, and I just walked around with my tail.
You better dress up like a cheetah.
Yeah, and you know, really, a Halloween memory to me is when I got to go inside people's houses.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I got to go inside some people's houses sometimes. Oh, I would go with my aunts trick-or-treating, and we would stop at one of their cousins' houses or something, and they would, at one of their cousins' or relatives' houses, so I got to go inside.
Have you been into any haunted houses or any abandoned houses that might have been haunted?
Oh, I've never been to any of those. Even church festivals, too.
Is there any haunted places here in San Antonio?
Are fun.
Well, have you heard of the haunted train track? I know that for one.
Yeah.
The Bangor Hotel, which is not really. I know, like, it's not haunted. It's a nice hotel, but yeah, it's not.
And guys, let's take a moment to kind of pay tribute to the late Russell Rush. From Mix 96.1 and 1200 WOAI, yes.
I didn't even know he passed.
He passed away at the age of, I forgot how old he was, but he passed away after a long battle with cancer.
Also, I would like to take the time to say happy birthday to Tom Petty. Today is his birthday. Rest in peace. Also, thank you, Tom Petty, for making one of the greatest songs of all time called "I Won't Back Down." Even though Johnny Cash's version of that song was way better, in my personal opinion, Tom Petty still.
I agree. And Sam Elliott did a pretty cool version in the movie Barnyard. If anybody remembers that.
He did,
Barnyard. Yes, and you know, also too, guys, I want to also say my favorite Halloween memory of all time was when Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network got down on the Halloween episodes.
Oh yes, the Treehouse of Horrors. Now I'm very curious. Besides Lennon, Nihar, I'm very curious. I'm looking like I was. He was below me earlier, but now Nihar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm curious of your Halloween mischief. You better have something, Neil. I swear to God. We're going to have that orgy. I swear to. If I have to do it, a Halloween orgy one of these years, we will. Your place is big enough for a freaking orgy. Not bad. Forget those ladies
year I went to. There was a dress-up Halloween jazz dancing or swing dancing kind of thing. It was interesting.
Swing dancing, like country dancing?
Yeah.
My man. You like, okay. You know what?
There were a lot of women there.
At first, I was gonna be like, okay, I need something juicy, but then I heard swing dance. I'm like, Mom, please tell me you partook in the swing dancing.
I did, yes.
My man, there we go. You're okay now. You don't have to check. You're okay now.
Also,
At
I would
least he was twerking.
I would also like to take time, kids, to tell you all, don't be like Charlie and smoke. Smoking is bad. Gives you health issues. Don't do it.
Yeah, it is. It is really bad. It will cause cancer or whatever else. It will mess up your cardio or stamina or whatever the fuck else it may do.
He hasn't gone to a doctor in years, so.
Yeah, I mean, I had to say it. I saw Charlie smoking a cigarette. I had to say it. Also, later in life, if you smoke, you will have heavy breathing issues and you will have to be on an oxygen tank. So do not smoke.
And you'll have to wear an automatic voice box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just.
Well, then I'll be Darth Vader every Halloween. That's actually worse.
Be a guy with a breathing problem for Halloween every year.
So just smoke weed.
Darth Vader, there we go.
Shut up, Christian.
All right,
weed,
kids. If
Don't
you want to
smoke
be the
cigarettes.
real life Darth Vader, smoke as much as you can. But I advise you not to. But still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kids, just smoke weed. Just smoke weed. Don't smoke cigarettes.
Or vape.
Vape is, from what I've understood, vaping is worse than cigarettes from what I've heard.
Yeah.
And
Christian.
plus, I don't like vaping.
Vaping, holding a vape box is like your best friend because that thing will tell you when to go to bed, when to yell at your ex-girlfriend, when to do this, when to do that. Like, you are never around without it. That is your buddy. That is your partner for life.
So that's
Yell at your ex-girlfriend. That's my question.
So, okay, so Nihar, you got your stories done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my other Halloween memory was, of course, at school when the teachers would pass out candy, or when we would do like creative Halloween bags.
Yeah.
Remember in elementary school when we carved pumpkins and all the girls and the guys are like, "Oh my god!"
Good memory.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, Miss Allie, what's your favorite Halloween memory?
Alright, so type it out and I'll speak for her.
She's got a sore throat, people, so cut her some slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of
Cold weather's coming in. Everybody's having, flus and all that stuff now.
Oh, well, no. Well, there's that one reason, and then the other reason is Charlie.
Nihar, what did you and Allie do?
Nihar, if you need to have a talk with me, I will guide you in everything.
Nihar, you dirty bird. You dirty, dirty bird.
And if that is the case, why wasn't I the first person you messaged? I'm disappointed, Nihar. I may have to block you now just for that. I try not to block anybody for dumb reasons anymore, but I may have to block you, Nihar. So if you wake up,
He's
and
kidding.
you message me,
He's kidding.
you know
Relax. He's kidding.
What did you say, Nihar?
She says she doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I think she's still typing.
But what I was gonna say is I don't get sick during like this season. Like some people might get the flu, but I don't. I just get a lot of bloody noses. Like the cold weather like dries up my nose and. Ugh.
The only time I get sick is usually around my birthday for some reason. I guess Mother Nature hates me on my birthday. I don't know why. I may have a few reasons why, but
All right.
Yeah.
What's
the
she
type
put?
something. I see right now. I can say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but going trick or treating in the good neighborhoods where you would get like 2 handfuls. Of
Oh
candy.
yes. And also
Oh, those are good memories. Yeah.
do not forget the houses that were decked out.
You get the king size candy bars for going into the darkest neighborhoods.
Yes, and also too, just for awesomeness, guys, the houses that were decked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one year for my apartment. Just have like something. Only problem is that people like certain people who put decorations up, they usually get stolen. So even if I did, I wouldn't put anything too costly. Probably just spider webs and shit like that.
Woo! Halloween party at Charlie's house.
No, it's too small. Like if I said orgy and Nihars.
I actually do a trick-or-treating at my house.
My house is pretty big, but like the problem with that is I have 2 dogs, and my dad might freak out if there's a bunch of people in his house.
Okay, so one important thing to note, guys, especially for you guys that got pets, we kind of talked about this last week. Do not give your pets any of your Halloween goods, because you won't see your pet again.
Unless of course you
Don't
get a
give
dog
your
treat.
pet. Oh yeah, your pet. Yeah.
Unless of course you get a dog treat, because I know some people that take their pets trick or treating. Sometimes
Oh,
the guy
yeah.
that's passing out
Yeah,
candy
you
will
can
actually
give
give you a dog treat.
as long as it's dog treats and doggy approved.
Oh, and also another thing. I don't know if you mentioned this last week though, Lennon.
Right.
Always make sure to check your candy.
Yes.
Yes.
Always make sure to check your candy, guys. I did mention this last week, and I should put a disclaimer that I was told by a certain person that those strips that we were talking about last week are actually illegal here in Texas.
The what?
The test strips for
I don't
fentanyl.
have to worry about that over here in Indiana. Yeah, I got.
I barely know much about those.
Yeah,
And also another thing, like always respect the rules of Halloween on the day. Do not like put out the fire in your pumpkin, all that other stuff till Halloween's over, or Sam will come and most likely kill you. If you do not know that reference, check out the movie Trick or Treat.
But yes, and of
Sam
course,
will kill you with a lollipop.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll stick it in your
All
mouth.
right. And also to my best friend over here, also, what's your Halloween memory, buddy?
Which one?
You.
Oh, me?
I was about to say which one.
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to try to keep it PG-13, so there's some stories I won't talk about. Probably the best one, probably 2017. That one was just to where it was all out in the country, everybody was dressed up, everybody was having a good time. One of my friends brought some of his prize-winning pigs with him, and one of our friends got drunk and was trying to ride on him, but like that didn't work, and he ended up falling on his ass. So, a lot of crazy stuff happened, and we dared one friend to literally put lipstick on and literally kiss the prize-winning pig's ass.
Oh God.
Did he?
Funny.
So it was part of the because he brought 3 prize-winning pigs, and we used the biggest one because the biggest one didn't win the last one because they had these pig contests, but the biggest one, that's the one where we just like say like we had our friend like he did it for $100, so he put some of my friend's lipstick on and just got on his like pucker up and kiss it, and so
I was about to ask one, did he, and also did he get some type of prize from doing that?
well he got $100 to do it. He was drunk, he didn't care.
Yeah.
So-
Usually
Oh
when you're
my
drunk,
god,
you'll
that
do
reminds
anything.
me of like
So-
one year we took like condoms and we filled them full of like water and ketchup and we threw them on my neighbor's roof because my neighbor was an asshole. So we threw like condoms on his roof.
We didn't do that on a Halloween, but we did do that on a day where we just like filled up the balloons with fake blood and water and just threw them around.
And what's okay? And at least tell us at least one bad story. Come on.
Can we go past the PG-13 level?
Yeah.
I went R-rated,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Linda's gonna let me do R-rated, and I don't think there would be an issue with you going
Yeah.
R-rated.
You go right ahead, sir. You're an adult.
Okay, well, this is something that I was not able to do because of COVID for 2020, 2021. 2022 this year, maybe. It's on a Monday, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But I think probably the craziest one was probably 2014. So that one was on 6th Street. That one just being dressed up everywhere. Girls were flashing their things. I mean, I just dressed up as like, I just wore a freaking, what do you call it, Batman thing, and I was just wearing a black t-shirt, whatever, and I tried some different kinds of foods and stuff like that, and then I almost fell off the balcony, so I kind of, because the balcony was real short, I'm tall, and it was like right next to a bar, and I was stupid because I was staring at this pretty girl, and I'm leaning forward, and I almost fell off the damn thing, so it was like, only like a 2-story thing up there. I was like, oh shit.
All right. Yeah, that's awesome.
I say more, but I don't want to bring it up because maybe another time.
Well, then we'll have to have an X-rated edition of the home where we just talk about. Maybe we'll do it like the movie Sausage Party, and just instead of saying us, we say it was food. Like I took my sausage and put it in this,
Well, here's
the sausage went into this lasagna.
Okay, well here's the thing though.
That's a great idea. I like that idea, Charlie.
No doubt that I hope I didn't offend Musketeer on this. I mean, when I'm being younger, I mean now being 30 or whatnot, but younger I did some crazy stuff just living between my 20 to 30 years old. I mostly just lived as a like a good boy, not Christian boy, but a good boy. And being around friends, they always want you to try to get you into trying new things or doing whatever. So, and when I do go to Six Flags or whatever, I be entertaining. I make an ass of myself. I'll say or do some crazy things.
I've hung out with you in person, and you're a really fun person to be around.
So
nothing wrong with making an ass of yourself.
Yeah. Even though I don't want my past to judge you guys of who I am as a human being. So.
Well, no, I mean you're a good person, dude.
So
you're good, big boy.
I'm not no crazy addict doing nut safe. I ain't no drug head or guy, riding on the back of a truck and smashing mailboxes with bats.
Hey, we don't care about your past. I mean, Charlie used to go around and he would walk up to homeless people that were sleeping and he would draw penises on their forehead.
What?
Why am I the first to learn about this?
So we don't care about your past. If Charlie's going around drawing things on homeless people's foreheads, why would we care about you smashing mailboxes?
In all honesty, if you ever meet...
I need video because I may have been drunk that night.
If you ever meet Big Boy in person, he is the most kind-hearted, professional person you'll ever meet, and plus he's a really fun person to be around. So
depends on what I'm doing. If it's just where we're chilling somewhere or hanging out, or if it's business-wise, it depends.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, nobody's gonna judge you. I mean, Yeehart eats black licorice, and we don't judge him.
And he likes avocado.
I eat black licorice too.
That's okay. We're not gonna judge you.
Avocado toast.
Sad part is Halloween will be on a Monday. That sucks.
Unfortunately, yes.
So I just found out I was off on that day, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna go see Terrifier 2, which all of y'all should too, because Terrifier 2 gets 1,000 theaters. Support indie horror films.
I'm gonna head to bed, so good night.
All right, good night.
Hope you feel better, Musketeer.
It was good having you on the show.
Right.
Yes. All right, but yes.
I hope I didn't offend her, though. I hope I didn't offend her.
No, you didn't. No, I guess she had said she was already tired, so.
Okay.
No, like when I think the first episode that she was on, I was she's been good. I don't think here's the thing with Nihar knowing my style, not only comedy but my life stories, so on and so forth. I don't think if he did think she would probably be a good fit, he probably wouldn't have her in a place where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, really good Halloween memories, guys, and Halloween traditions is what I heard a lot. Of course, there's also many Halloween traditions: making caramel apples, apple bobbing.
Apple bombing?
Bobbing.
I thought you were going to say apple bombing. It's like,
Yeah,
that's
bobbing
when you
for
wear a
apples.
blindfold.
Yeah.
That's where you wear a blindfold and you stick your mouth in a pool full of apples and you could have grabbed them.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about when we did our Drink-A-Ween, our alcohol special, we did talk about adding vodka instead of water for bobbing apple bobbing. Yeah.
So stick your head in a giant pool full of vodka to pull out an apple.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of a drunk party, whatnot.
Yes.
VR, may I ask, what candy is that your profile picture?
French burnt peanuts.
I've never heard it though.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Sour red nuts.
Not solo red cup. Oh my gosh.
Right now, we're gonna admire what's on top of Charlie's refrigerator. There's a mop bucket. There's some blue thing. I think it's bagels.
But yeah, so those are pretty easy. Those are pretty cool things, you guys. You guys did a really great job.
For real.
So now let's kind of talk about some news a little bit here. So
Ooh, news.
we're
like
gonna talk
news.
about some things here a little bit. First of all, let's hope and pray to God that Hershey's has been keeping up with demand before Halloween.
Kinda have. They kinda have.
Yes. They did put out a warning saying that they were not going to be able to meet full demand because of how expensive cocoa is
Well, there's.
and inflation. So.
I think more people will be more into the Reese's and stuff like that.
Dang,
Now,
that's crazy.
if you want to get Reese's peanut butter cups, go to your local Costco and pick up a bucket.
I also think about what kind of is the best candy to do. And no, I talked about this with friends saying, "Oh, why don't we accidentally have like a bag or two of sex candy?" And there's like, "What? No, I'm not doing that." And it's like, no, because there's this one sex candy that my ex introduced to me. She showed me. It's called a bag full of dicks.
There's
I
actually
was
a
just
thing-
about to say that.
There's actually there's edible panties that are cherry flavored.
What?
Yeah, you can actually buy edible panties. The girl's supposed to wear them first, and then you're supposed to remove them and eat them.
Oh my. Okay.
Lennon, like buy a pair of those and have it like hold it in your mouth and use it as a thumbnail for this stream. Be like,
Just imagine, oh my gosh, imagine all the trolls and all the freaking like all my haters making posts about me.
dude, people got freaking making thumbnails of me with a fucking gummy worm in my mouth. Goddamn.
What would be funnier though? Like if you ate them before they were, worn on a girl, or would have been funnier if you like would have ate them after? Like, I
think some people just eat them without giving them to a woman. It's like, I'd rather eat them the way they are now.
I mean, like
the woman.
apparently the woman's supposed to wear them first, and you remove them and you eat them. But I don't know much about that. I just looked it up. I looked up edible panties because I heard it was a thing, and there's cherry flavor.
I've never been like the most I've ever done when it came to that was those candy things, doing the strawberry whipped cream type stuff. It's
Oh my god.
but never with the never. I don't think anything more than that. I've done crazy stuff like outdoors or whatever, or I almost got caught on a football field or whatever. But yeah, I never done any of those other things or whatever, like
Now-
edible panties or condom type things.
Now, Halloween is also voted the #1 day for sex.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
boy.
number one for today?
Lennon's gonna be happy over there, or not Lennon. Charlie's gonna be
Charlie.
happy over there.
What is it? What's number one?
Halloween is voted, in my opinion, Halloween is chosen as the #1 most popular day for baby making and sex.
Well, it's a good day to get kinky in a costume. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not baby making. That's why also make sure you have a good.
Well, you might as well. I mean, if you're gonna be in a costume, do it with a girl you don't know. Hell, they can't see through your face.
Oh, wait! My girlfriend.
Oh yeah, they just yeah.
My
Like,
girlfriend.
you're pregnant. I was
my
the guy in the
girl-
horse's suit.
Hold on, my girlfriend Stacy actually watches this show. Hey, baby, if you are watching this right now, make sure to buy the Catwoman outfit, and I'll wear the sexy cop outfit, and we can
My
have fun on
man.
Halloween.
All right.
See, Christian's learning from the right tree, Lennon.
Yes, he is going for the right tree. But yes, guys, so we are going to, this is up Charlie's alley today. So, we
No pun
are
intended.
going to go over the top 7 horror food stories.
Ooh, this will be fun.
Oh.
I think we should let Nihar go first, since we've all been doing most of the talking, and Nihar has only really gotten like 1 or 2 words in.
Nihar, what'd you
Okay.
say?
I said no pun intended with it being up Charlie's alley.
Oh.
Ooh, food and wine. 7 stories of Halloween food. We got
Okay.
Now, these are foods that kill people, or what's the
Yes,
story?
that killed people. Oh no.
You swallowed a Twizzler and apparently it choked on it.
Oh, look, a skull.
Please
That's
tell me
kinda
someone
cool.
choked on a hot dog. I will laugh my ass off.
Ask Omega.
And shout out to all of Big Boy and Chayton's friends and ours too.
It's all the viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we agreed that Nihar was going to start with the reading because we've all been doing most of the talking, and Nihar's only got like 1 or 3 words in.
Halloween is the.
Okay, Halloween is the season of treating, whether it be for a treat for the kids or treat for yourself. But the haunting season is also the perfect time for book lovers to treat themselves to some horrifically indulging tales. If you're craving a good twist or hungry for a satisfying scare, here are 7 books that will cook up your newest worst nightmare.
So these are just books, guys. These aren't like the big things. So starting off with number 1, you guys, we have. This is the author here. Number 1 is this book right here.
Coraline.
Ooh, Coraline. Dude, I hope American Psycho is on here because that'd be really cool. Because most of you didn't know, so this isn't related to horror, Halloween and all that. The movie American Psycho with Christian Bale was actually based off a book first. So I hope the book is on here because that'd be cool.
Coraline is number 1. All right.
Wait, American Sniper?
Yeah,
I've
it's
read this book
based off
before.
of a book.
Oh my god, I could go into whole detail about that, but that's not the time. This ain't the
So
time.
here is the summary of the book here. Who would like to read that one?
I can read it.
All right, go ahead.
Could you scroll back up? Scroll up a little more. In this book from the author of American Gods, a food is from a deathly choice after Coraline's family moves to a new place, cooked full of old people who she feels amidst to discontent. Different when the 2 people she wants most to keep her company, mom and dad, are continually working. So when Coraline steps up a hidden corner to find where mom and dad date or every attempt to Coraline from her other parents
Continually.
but with every new decision starts decision, fun games, dark moves, and behind her other lives become I can't read that last part. What does that say?
Temptation? Wait, where are you at?
It's like right after behind her other lives becomes, and then like the last 2
Dangerously clearer.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Coraline, $7 on Amazon.com.
$7. All right.
That's a candy?
Thinner by Stephen King. I recently watched that movie. I watched.
That's a good movie.
Yes,
All right,
and the book
Mr.
is really good too.
Mr. Long, this is up your alley.
Wait, you call me fat? Is that why you're having me read thinner? I think this is boy lemon. All right, come on. Scroll down.
If you're saying shot, you say probably Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
This book is really good. I read the book and watched the movie.
It's not time for that yet.
Go lower. Lower. How low can you go? Lower.
Lower. I'm kidding.
Lower, not higher. All right. A little bit more. Just a tad.
It'd be weird if I was hearing this like right in my basement.
All right, a little bit. You're hitting the spot. You're hitting the G spot. Go down a little bit more. Little bit more. I'll tell you, like right there. You're there. That's it. That's the spot. All right.
Don't make a mess.
In this novel from horror mastermind Stephen King, who also praised Terrifier 2, mind you, if you checked out his Twitter, pride, greed, and gluttony creates a terrifying concoction. Thank you. Billy Halleck is an overweight 38-year-old lawyer who unapologetically indulges in all of his vices: food, women, and power. That sounds like me. Let's see. One evening, Halleck's vices lead him to kill a Romanian woman with this car. That does not sound like me. Unwilling to take responsibility, the hotshot uses his legal sway to get off. Huh. Anyway. But finds himself facing down a thinning curse from the young woman's father. At first, eating as much as he wants, only losing weight, and being as attractive as he's ever been is a gift. Until Alec, scroll down. Alright, there you go. Alright. Realizes the curse plans to consume him until there's nothing left. Thinner is $10 at Amazon.com. And a good movie. Check out the movie too.
What I find kind of funny at the end of the book, instead of the curse cursing him, it ends up cursing his wife, and it kills his wife. Spoilers. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, well, the movie's like 20, 30 years old, and then the book is even a little older. So yeah, but
yeah, it ends up cursing his wife and killing his wife at the end of the movie, and so he doesn't really. Well, he gets a punishment because obviously losing your wife is not the best thing. And if you think about it, it kind of was his wife's fault that the woman died in the first place because she was doing something to her husband in the car while he was trying to drive. Not going to say what she was doing, but I think we all know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
she was fucking.
Dad, or maybe she'd been doing some handiwork for him and it was hard for him to concentrate.
Oh, yeah, she was doing some handiwork with her mouth.
All right, who would like to read this one?
I think it is Big Boy's turn.
Yes, it is.
Which one's this one? This one?
Oryx.
Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood.
I've never heard of this one. I heard of the
Never,
other.
no, I don't know this one either.
I'll have to definitely check it out on Amazon.com.
There we go.
Whole thing? Or get down a little bit more. It's not sexual! Goddamn, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good! Okay. In today's world, we most commonly associate genetic engineering with things like fruits and vegetables, but in Jimmy's dystopian future, the human race is nearly gone and replaced by genetically modified humans known as crackers. It's kind of weird, like, even though it's not crackers, it almost sounds like crackers. Like, what the hell?
Polywana.
Yeah. These gentle, multicolored, and herbivorous creatures that smell vaguely of citron are now the answer to humanity's survival. But how did Jimmy and the rest of the world get here? Atwood takes readers on an at times truly unpleasant and disturbingly dark journey through one man's disconcerting efforts to make us better ecological consumers. Is that it, or is there more?
And the price is...
It's only $11.
$11 on Amazon.com.
All right, Mr. Nihar.
Okay. John dies at the end.
Hey, that's also good. That's also a very underrated movie.
Yes, it is actually.
By
I've
David
seen this
Wong.
movie.
Never
I've
heard
also
of
seen
it.
the book.
I actually didn't even know it was based on a book, to be quite honest with you.
This book is very interesting. I've actually read it.
It probably would have attracted more viewers if they called him David Schlong.
David Schlong.
Oh my god.
The guy was jealous, that's why he got killed.
When smart but total slacker video store employee David gets a weird call from his friend John late one night, things quickly spiral from mostly dull to utterly bizarre. It starts after John takes an odd mind-altering substance called soy sauce that gives him a heightened sense of awareness, but has some less than pleasant side effects. David accidentally joins on his unsettling drug trip soon after both find Lennon.
Oh, yeah, down. 1, 2. Yeah, go ahead.
Both find themselves in the midst of a series of gruesome deaths that lead to the battling the likes of giant meat monsters as they work to prevent the invasion of supernatural beings.
And then it says that $15 on Amazon.com. Does anybody else think this is interesting? Going up every time.
I check out the book because I like the movie.
I think it's Lennon's turn to read. I can read the next one after Lennon reads this one.
No, you do not want me to read.
All right, fine. I'll read this one. The World of Leon Marshall, created by Aaron Marshall. Could you scroll down, please?
The World of Lore.
Lord Monsters, created by Aaron. I can't read his last name.
That's Aaron Marlowe. Marlowe.
Marlowe.
Blah, 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 blah. Monk.
Mahalahala.
Yeah.
We're just gonna call him Marlowe, okay? And I think I've read this book, and I think there is a movie created of it, but I've read this book before. But it's been a few years since I read it, so I probably couldn't even remember what's in the book.
Curves on this book here. Look at those sexy curves.
Yes. In this new release, in the first 3-year book collection of the story, Chris explores the unsettling human other originals of some of our most unified fighting monsters, as the book reveals other times of the most terrifying turns and quotes history. Such a list of stories of the best within. And could you scroll down, please, Lennon?
Yes.
Right there, good. And they made by looking at the latest knowing, but close to a home hunt and vision. The book inspired by the horror picture, the series of the new series and uncover the lines and outs of how monsters resonance on their souls and bodies. Or scroll down a little bit. Just a little bit. and are their inner demons. The World of Lord Monsters, correct? $19 on Amazon.com.
All right.
So that's pretty interesting.
All right. Now the next book goes to Mr. Long.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
1.
Give me a minute then, you fool.
By the way, guys, I have a little bit of a stuttering issue, so I might struggle to read at times.
Oh! Your 1 minute's up.
It's not been a minute.
Charlie, are you in the bathroom right now?
Yes.
Yeah, so I needed to send a message real quick.
Okay, take your time. Take your time.
Lord.
No, it's not. It's not a woman. Well, it is a woman, but not what you think. That was
It's not what you think.
Let him take his time. Let him take his time.
No, I'll just
let him talk to his girl.
I was messaging my mom real quick, Neha. Oh, wait, which way I'm looking? Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
I will ask this though, because of the last few years, we haven't really been able to celebrate Halloween. Or when was the last time you guys celebrated Halloween? What year?
Oh my goodness.
Mine was last year.
What do you define as celebrating Halloween? Does that mean trick or treating, or
just celebrating, being able to celebrate the holiday
with friends or with
that type of thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year
for me.
Last year.
Did we do we never did anything for that YouTube group, did we?
No, not that I recall.
No.
It was always on Wednesday, and we never and as far as I know, we never had any Halloween get-togethers, which was shocking, to be quite honest with you.
Let me.
That would have made great content for each of our channels.
I would have.
No, but the last 2 years though, because of COVID, for me, I didn't do anything to just work. That was it. So the last Halloween I did was in 2019. So.
Well, at my work,
it's a long time.
At my work at the time, we had Halloween parties.
Who's calling me?
Yeah, so we might have had something, but in 2018, October 31st was a Wednesday.
Okay, we may have.
But I don't remember if we did anything.
Did we?
Yeah, 2018, I will always say that year, and Lennon and Nehar, and Christian to a certain degree, you know why that year was kind of a blur to me in most cases.
Probably
it happened at the beginning of the year. But, I don't remember a lot of that year, besides, some of the jobs I worked at. and me and you guys and go in that group, but day by day or week by week stuff is kind of a blur. Like I remember more of 2017, 2016, yada yada yada, or even the last couple of years more so than that year.
I think that's when we had Tess. Tess was talking about. Yeah. Oh.
I miss Tess. Tess was a sweetheart.
And
speaking of which,
Where is Tess? Where did he go?
I don't know, but also, Nihar, did you know that Megan released a video recently?
I think so. Was it a month ago or like a few days
ago? It was a couple of weeks, or a week or two ago. I forgot I was still subscribed to her channel. I thought
less toxic. I think she's a little less toxic now. She's not.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her. Like, I don't think that was.
How to be pleasing in the man's eyes? The Book of Esther. Huh.
See,
yeah,
she's doing personal care product.
Yeah, she's. I know she's just been on and off here, probably just traveling and shit. That's my guess.
She's been successful.
I wonder if she has TikTok.
Oh yeah,
the awesome girl.
You would actually have I think with some type of stuff she talks about, I think she'd be a unique TikToker if I'm being honest.
Yeah, she'd probably be your dream girl.
Well, she's a lot smarter for her age compared to others, so yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Long, Dark.
Yeah, Dark Harvest. Scroll down. Down. No, up. Just a tad. A little bit more down. Just a tad. Down, up. A little bit more. Just a tad. Nope. A little bit up. Just a tiny smudge up.
Up?
Yeah, just a tiny smudge. A little bit more. Just a smudge. Okay, that's fine. In this gothic coming of age tale that won the Bram Stoker Award, Halloween is a time of many rituals. It's 1963, and Pete McCormick, along with the other boys in town, isn't getting ready for trick-or-treat. Instead, they are preparing for an annual rite of passage.
McCormick, so these were the guys who made the pumpkin pie spice. They will forever become millionaires.
What? See. The frightening, they will see them come face to face with October Boy. The frightening pumpkin-faced creature, reminds me of Pumpkinhead, rises from the cornfields every Halloween, or it could be the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers, whichever one, and makes way to town, ready to feast on his young challengers. For most of the fight, Pete is willing to give his life for the chance at, scroll down, freedom, taking down October Boy provides until he comes finally encounters the legendary nightmare and its unsettling truth. And scroll down a little bit more. And you can get it for $16 on Amazon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I actually recently watched the new Jeepers Creepers movies, Rebirth, and it's actually really good.
Really? I've been hearing very bad. Like, I can't say all bad things, but I've heard a couple. Like, yeah,
It's not bad. I'm still really excited to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I'll probably give it a shot when it comes out on Blu-ray.
The last book, Mr. Big.
Wait, Blood and Honey or Jeepers Creepers Rebirth?
Right here where it says.
I forgot I still had this in the bag.
Wait, Charlie, what are you getting on Blu-ray?
No, the Jeepers. I still need to get the rest of the Jeepers Creepers. But I've shown this on my Facebook, or messages and all that. My Riddler statue I got from GameStop the other day. Got it on clearance, but also I got it for like half off, so I only paid like $20 for it. It's a very beautiful statue of my favorite movie of the year, The Batman.
Oh yes,
nice.
Oh, he has duct tape too, so he has everything. He has the.
But I'm definitely excited for Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yes, same.
Winnie the Pooh, whole blood.
Winnie the Poop.
But whose turn is it to read? I think it's Big Boy's turn.
Big Boy.
Like, do I really have to read? My high school barely taught me how to do that.
Yes.
But okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I still gotta do the bottom one.
An illustrated treasury of Grimm's fairy tales by Brothers Grimm.
Ah.
Fairy tales. That's not.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of this
Green
one
and
either.
Little boy with
evil.
a weird looking old lady. That kind of weird Snow White kind of stuff. Okay. We often associate fairy tales with magic, adventure, and love, but many of the tales we know and love have a much darker and deadly origin. In this collection of the 19th century German fables, two of horror's oldest writers used food to terrify their readers, and Hansel and Gretel discovered the potential danger of accepting candy from strangers. In Little Red Riding Hood, examine your carnivorous nature, and in The Snow White, where temptations of beauty and the power can find one of biting off more than they can chew. So, we all know that the whole Snow White, like all the wishing apple, that type of thing, or you could dip it in vodka and hope for the best. And there's also with the Little Red Riding Hood going into a bear's house, and God knows, like, hopefully the bears are like pandas, because if they're not, they might be the kind of bears that might tear your ass apart. So, yeah, there is something when involving food, like, food can be a curse, it could be poison, it could be something that might all be all great and magical as it appears. So let's think about this right here. Let's see.
All right.
And they want to sell this one for $20. So apparently it must be pretty good if they're going to sell it at $20.
All right, and so we finished all of our books, guys.
Nice.
All right, so
Also, since we're talking about horror, can I just recommend a few horror movies for people to check out?
Yeah.
So this year, a horror movie came out called X, and it's really good, and I recommend checking it out for sure. Yeah, there you go, my boy Charlie. Yeah,
The movie's called X.
yeah, it's really good.
And there's a prequel called Pearl that came out. It's coming Blu-ray next month.
The one called X, is that about a crazy ex-girlfriend?
No, it's not.
Zig.
Then what is it if it's not that?
It's a. I don't want to spoil it, but
How's it spelled? Is it spelled EX?
it's just called
Yes.
X. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, Charlie's got a copy of it.
Okay. Oh yeah, reminds me of my
Free on Prime Video.
reminds me
Or
of
if
my
you're like
ex.
Charlie and you're a DVD collector and you got a DVD or an Xbox or a PS2 that can play movies, definitely watch it.
Yeah, Pearl is coming to Blu-ray next month, which is a prequel to this movie. A Vaccine, which is going to be a sequel to this movie, is coming out next year. So basically, they have their own X universe, if you will.
Also, Charlie, I got some exciting news for you.
Yeah.
I was telling you about the rumors of like American Psycho, there being an American Psycho 3 called American Psycho 3, the Jack Bateman story, where Patrick Bateman's son goes on a killing spree to revenge his dad's death and all that.
Oh God!
I just found out that what they're gonna do is they're gonna kill off Mila Kunis's character. That way they don't, remember how awful this sequel to American Psycho was. And I've heard a lot of good things. Apparently, a leaked trailer came out recently on Reddit. So if you have Reddit, definitely check it out.
Okay, yeah. Especially if they killed off her.
All right, the top 10 worst Halloween candy.
I love how it says like top 10 worst Halloween candies, and at the top of the picture, there's freaking Justin Bieber. Why is Nerds on there? Nerds and Starburst.
What the fuck?
Pretty good.
Oh wait.
How much were they paid to put the best candies on the worst list?
Probably a lot of money.
Okay, hold on. Ow. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go get a water. I'll be right back.
All right, the top 10 worst Halloween candies of all time.
Okay, got that clean. I'm using this opportunity to do some cleaning too.
Okay.
Tennessee. Oh, these are Chattanooga, Tennessee. It says if you haven't bought Halloween candy yet, it says then there are two
Wait, which ones? Go ahead. Are they saying that they're poison, or what's their deal?
There are two things you should know.
All right, guys, I'm back. I had to go get some
There
water.
are two
and,
things you should know. One, it says it might be, or it says it might cost more than it has in the past. And number two, it says do not be tempted to buy terrible candy. Terrible
I'll tell you what's not terrible candy.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of these.
candies that
Oops. Hold on. 1 second.
that may be on this list,
I don't know if you guys ever heard of these.
or that may be on sale. Okay.
These are pretty good.
Now
They're
later.
eating- These are actually pretty good.
They're like Starburst, but like softer, right?
Yeah, it kind of tastes like taffy a little bit.
Mm.
Perfect.
All right.
That's gonna be your new good morning, good evening, and good night. It's gonna be all right.
All right. Number one, you guys. It is, of course, Circus Peanuts, Mr. Nehart.
Weren't we talking about that earlier? How you really want to
I actually
ban those?
enjoyed circus peanuts because when I was younger, my grandpa would eat all those. We'd eat those all the time, and he enjoyed them.
Are
And I
those regular peanuts or boiled peanuts?
circus peanuts.
I never had them
gummy.
before,
They're
so I don't
gummy.
really know
They're
them.
gummy peanuts, I think.
So they've
Really?
overtaken candy corn. They've overtaken candy corn, which was at number 2. By the way, this same
Hold on,
article.
let me
I
pull
heard
up
on the-
circus peanuts so I can give people a brief description of what they are.
I generally enjoy circus peanuts, so I think it's just a matter of people's taste.
You enjoy
buds.
Circus Peanuts?
Yes.
What's the
Hey,
difference
guys.
between circus peanuts and regular peanuts?
Okay. All right, here. Circus peanuts are peanut-shaped marshmallow candy, and are available in assorted flavors. Okay, so there's a colored version, then there's a regular version. I just want this regular, like that one. I want to see what flavor it is. Everything you need to know. Okay, hold on. They are banana flavored.
Yeah, which is why a lot of people don't like them, but yeah. So they've overtaken candy corn. Number 2 is candy corn.
I'm pretty good on candy corn. I it's not one of my favorites, but I don't hate it, so it wouldn't be on my hate list.
Number 3 is peanut butter kisses.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of peanut butter kisses. They're not very good. Like I like the regular kisses, but the peanut butter kisses are like really, really chewy for some odd reason. And they have a really bad taste in your mouth.
Number 4 is Necco wafers.
I actually
Necco
like
wafers.
those.
Let me see.
I actually like those.
NECCO wafers. I have not seen those in a long. I've never seen these actually. I've never even heard of them.
Number 5 is wax coat.
Wax bottles, yeah.
Wow, wax.
Those
coat
are pretty gross.
Charlie, are you peeing?
No. But my what do you call it? Shower curtain, a new shower curtain up.
Oh, you're just standing there looking down like, what the fuck?
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah.
I didn't even think about the look I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, that's true.
So, all right, number 6 is Smarties.
They're not that bad.
Smarties are like the, what do you call it? The sweet tarts, isn't it?
I actually like Smarties.
Similar.
That's not my brother's favorite
Oh.
candy.
God, I've heard the name, but I can't remember what they look
Okay,
like.
so I've never had wax balls. I've never seen the Necco.
Oh,
If I ever come across the wax bottles, I might try it to see if I do think it's that bad.
okay. So one fun fact: when I was at the School for the Blind many years ago, we went to the mall, and I kid you not, I was given wax candy soda bottles, and they were pretty good.
Wax candy?
Yeah.
And there are 5 flavors. There's a red, there's orange, yellow, green, and blue.
All right, and for all you stoners out there, it's that good stuff. It made number 7.
Which one of the
Mary
wax
Jane.
flavors did you
Mary
like best?
Jane, yes.
Well, that's more like a wannabe candy.
Lennon,
Yeah.
which of the wax bottle flavors did you like the best?
I
I'll
like the
tell
regular
you though,
The regular
Mary
one?
Janes are quite disgusting. I actually agree with that one being on the top worst
But
list.
yes, Stoner's treat is number 7. Mary
Freaking
Jane.
Oh, that's
Mary Jane is gross.
Tootsie Roll, what the fuck?
So is
Number-
Golden Penny.
Number 8 is
Which ones are
Tootsie
gross?
Roll.
I actually agree with that. Tootsie Roll tastes like the cheapest chocolate ever. I've had
I
different chocolate.
really
It
like
does.
Tootsie
It does. I
Roll.
can't argue with that, but I like it still.
But luckily they were around for all you broke motherfuckers.
Number
Oh.
Yeehaw, I'm so sorry, buddy, but number 9 is
Ah,
Black
ah,
Now that's
Get payback, VR.
Black licorice. Ew.
Wait.
and number 10 is Good and Plenty.
What is good and plenty?
Good and Plenty's are nasty. It's essentially black licorice and it tastes disgusting.
Oh, yes. We talked about it the last time, I think, right? It was the...
Good and Plenty, yes. Yes.
They should have banned that candy. Like there's some candies that we had growing up that are no longer available that are just gone.
Sadly,
Oh, when you were talking about the bottles, does anyone remember bottle caps?
Yeah.
I enjoyed bottle caps. I wish they'd bring those back.
But yeah, Good and Plenty's. Huh.
I think trying to think of I'm trying to remember some certain candies that are no longer available. I know YouTube has some videos of candy that are no longer.
Also, a candy I don't
Gone.
think is going to be on a list is 1,000 grand bars. Those are really good. And I know that they're not going to be on the best candies list, but those are really good.
Some candies we have here in America they can't sell in Canada because there's certain ingredients that aren't allowed in Canada.
YouTube, top 10 discontinued candies we miss.
Oh boy, right.
We could play
That would
that.
be a good idea for another episode, Lennon.
Yeah, it's another episode. Yeah, we'll do that maybe next year.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be Halloween, though.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so now we're gonna go to the opposite here.
Space dust.
We're gonna talk about the top 40 best candy.
Space dust.
These nuts.
Space dust is pretty good.
Cherry flavored
Oh
sizzling
my
candy.
gosh,
And there's
don't
also
get me
grape
started.
flavored.
One of my
Please tell me
coworkers
Warheads are going to be on here. I generally enjoy Warheads. The only thing I don't enjoy about Warheads is trying to open those motherfuckers because those things are a pain in the ass to open.
I don't care what anybody says, but Airheads, I like those. I actually do.
I'm talking about
Some
the
bars
Warheads.
melted too easy, but they were the perfect messy snack.
All right,
have you ever
that's
eaten,
Halloween
the
candies for
Warheads?
2020.
Okay.
All right, here we go, y'all. I can get it up. All right.
What are those one candies called again? Not Fruit Rolls,
Berries
but
and cream Starburst.
trying to remember.
Kinder Eggs.
All right, best Halloween candies of 2022.
Wonka Donuts.
Oh, shit, I forgot about those.
I did too, and if I remember, those actually were pretty good.
What are
Yeah, they were. A lot of Wonka.
Oh, they gotta put candy corn in the 40? Come on.
I'm eating candy right now. I just had a Warhead, but these lemon
Garbage
heads are
candy
pretty
used
good.
to be a thing in the 90s.
All right, so I don't know why
Lemon
they
heads are
jumbled
pretty
these
good.
up. Ugh.
And finish.
But yeah, you guys get the idea. They jumbled them
Yeah.
all up. Yeah.
I mean, my own list would probably be better than this list. Then I put candy corn in it. The only good part of the candy corn is probably the top part.
Oh, here we go. 40. All right. Oh, here we go. Number 40 is candy corn. All right.
Screw it.
Number 30 to number 39 is Mike and Ike.
I don't know what
Those
that
are pretty
is.
good.
It's okay. They're like those gummy.
Oh, those
yeah,
things.
Those things.
Before
I like the
we
hot
continue
tamales.
reading this, I'm surprised on the top 10 list, one of the candies that wasn't on there. You guys remember, you ever gone to your grandparents' house and they have that like candy dish, and inside the candy dish they had that like strawberry candy that was like wrapped in that like wrapper.
Oh, and the strawberry wrapper. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
My grandparents
Those
had a
were
candy
gross.
dish, but there was nothing but bullets in the thing. So
Number
there was never
38
candy.
is Dots.
I don't like dots.
That's all right.
I haven't had those
Dots,
in way since like middle school.
All right. Number 37 is Twizzlers.
I got your Twizzler hanging.
I like Twizzlers. The reviewer that I watch says that they hate the regular Twizzlers because they're tough, but they have filled Twizzlers that are softer.
yeah, I enjoy Twizzlers. That's actually one of my favorite things to order at like the movie theater.
Number
I hope
36
Lemon Heads
is
are on
Jolly Ranchers.
I love me some Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are fantastically good.
They're pretty good.
All right.
I hope
number,
Lemon Heads are on here because Lemon Heads are pretty damn good.
number 35 is Almond Joy.
They're good.
Almond
I
Joy.
like coconut.
Almond Joy.
I don't enjoy.
Mounds.
I don't
Almond Joy
enjoy.
Mounds.
I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't enjoy almond joys because I hate coconut. I think coconut is nasty. That's the same reason why I don't enjoy Little Debbie's Snowball.
Almond
I
Joys
think
are the
snowballs
bomb.
are gross.
To the .com.
Hopefully they have the freaking what do you call it? The sweet tart ropes. Those I snack on those all the time. The cherry ropes. Those are.
Tootsie Pops. It's number
I don't
34.
like Tootsie Pops.
How many licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Pops are good.
Oh, is that? Oh no, it's not a video. It's just a screenshot.
That's a commercial, yeah. Number 3.
How many licks it gets to the center of a
Hey,
G spot?
typo 33.
Oh, 33 is York Peppermint Patty.
Oh, I love me those. I
like
love the
those.
Junior Mints
Yeah,
too.
but
The Junior
ladies
Mints
eat
are
them
really
more,
good.
so...
I think the Junior Mints top
I-
the York
I
patties.
like the-
but York patties are still good.
They got the what do you call it? Excuse me.
Airheads.
They got the Reese's flavored peppermint patties. Those are the bomb.
And Laffy Taffy, Jesus.
Airheads Laffy Taffy. Yes. All right, number 31 here
Raisinets.
is Raisinets.
When Near said raisin is, I thought he said raisin ass. I was like, what?
Those I've only tried like once.
Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because Near.
Aw, look at
But-
number 30, guys.
Before we get into that, when Nihar said raisin is, I thought he said raisin ass because like Nihar kind of has a little bit of a quiet voice, so it makes it sound like he said something completely different than what he actually said.
Number 30.
So when he said
guys.
that, I was like, what?
Yeah, look at number 30, y'all. Aw.
Sour Patch Kids.
Those are good.
They're good.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like those commercials are cute.
They better have lemon heads on here because I'm eating lemon heads right now and I enjoy lemon heads.
Three
All right.
Musketeers.
Number 29, Three Musketeers.
I love me Three Musketeers. Those are good.
The Three Amigos.
Yeah.
And I make candy like that.
Number 28 is, of course,
Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chew. All right.
Charleston
Number
chewing
20
nuts.
Number 27 is Junior Mints.
I was just talking
Wait,
about these because I was comparing them to the York patties, but I said that the Junior Mints were better than the York patties. I love Junior Mints.
Ah, I got my black curtain up.
Hey, number 26 is Nuds.
Nerds are good too.
Wait, did you call them Nuds, Lennon?
Yes, I'm
Look like
using
nuts.
that. I'm using Nuds. Nerds, you know that Australian guy.
Oh yeah.
And don't think of the one that says nerds. That's Nerd Wallet.
Oh yeah,
That's the wrong
another
nerd.
since we're talking about Australian guys.
Yeah, but those
Another
hard
horror
candies are can be a pain sometimes. You put them
Another horror movie that I recommend, and even check out the sequel too. Another
Butterfinger.
horror movie I recommend,
Finger 25?
and it's really good. It's actually based off a real life serial killer. Check out Wolf's Creek. Wolf's Creek.
Wolf Creek, yeah. That's another good one. I don't think that has a Blu-ray release. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think it does.
Swedish Fish.
Yeah,
fish are
number.
good.
Hey, Charlie, Swedish fish.
Did you guys ever try the Butterfinger BBs?
I have tried those actually. Those are pretty good.
Swedish
It
fish.
sucks that they don't sell them no more. That really makes me sad.
Charlie, you know what Swedish fish means, right? In terms, right?
Sweet parts.
Swedish fish. You know what that means, right?
Oh yes.
I remember it was like in the mid 2000s where they stopped selling the Butterfinger BBs. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, right. Ooh.
What's
No.
Smarties?
All right. Okay, I'm sorry, but you. That's gonna be your new good morning, good evening, and good night thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know, right?
See what I mean?
number
I'm gonna leave
22.
We're gonna leave the shit out of that living.
Number 24. Number 22 is Smarties.
Ah,
Marlies are pretty good.
Number 21 is Payday.
Wait, pause. Hold on. Wasn't Smarties on the top 10 worst candy too? Why is it on the
Yes.
top 10 best as well? That doesn't make any
that's
sense.
funny. Maybe it was a different website.
Maybe the Smarties are so good they belong on both lists.
Payday is number
Payday's
21. Payday is number 21.
Paydays
Number
are
20
pretty good.
is Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruths are pretty good. Speaking of paydays, the only thing that bothers me about paydays is like sometimes I feel like they have way too many nuts in them.
You
So
don't
it feels
like
like you're just
way too many
nuts.
nuts.
That's what he said.
You're only good
Close
enough
the door.
for two.
Yeah, there's two candies.
I'm on a YouTube show right now. Close the door. Sorry, my brother.
What happened?
My brother came in my room and interrupted me.
Damn it.
All right, number 19 is
Tell your brother to get the fuck out, bitch!
Snickers is number 19.
What the fuck?
Sneakers,
Snickers are pretty good.
shoes.
Regular Snickers are the kind with nuts.
Hey,
Take 5 Reese's.
Take 5 Reese is number 18.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Wait. Oh, those
That's
things.
good.
I'd rather go with the regular Reese's, though.
All right.
I'd rather go with the regular Take 5.
Number 17 is Milky Way.
Those are
Yeah.
good.
There you go.
The only thing is that the Take 5 is in milk chocolate, and I would like to see a dark chocolate version.
16 is 100 grand.
Mm.
There you go. Everything okay, Christian?
That'd be a good idea. I buy a suitcase and I bring it to a friend and say, hey, do you want 100 grand? And it's just a bar of the 100 grand.
Hey, that would be an
I was
awesome
talking about
prank,
100
dude.
grand.
I might do that in the video.
Funny. I was talking about
That would be an awesome prank, dude. Hey, do that on TikTok.
Yeah, I just gotta get another briefcase.
Yeah.
Number
All
15
right.
is
Hey,
Whopper.
guys, Burger King. Whoppers.
Ooh, those are pretty good.
All right. Number 14 is, of course, Starburst
Starburst are delicious also. Just wanted to say that now.
or Starbucks.
Damn it! I have to go out. I need to get my gloves.
What happened?
No, I need to get my gloves.
Oh, 13 is Skittles.
Yeah, Charlie has to go out every when it's almost about Halloween. Charlie goes out dressed as Patrick Bateman, and he's trying to find his victims, essentially. So that's why he's looking for gloves.
Number 12 is
Yeah, and I got to return some videotapes.
And also make sure to get your business card that is misspelled because that was a common.
I know I'm gonna fucking kill the first someone who has a better business card than me. Speaking of which, Lennon and Nihar, I got while I was sitting in the main chat, but I found some old cards from our good old days. you may get a kick out. I forgot I still had them on my person. So.
And Charlie, make sure the business card is misspelled because you know in the movie.
Number.
The all the
Oh
business cards are misspelled.
yes. I remember. Yes.
I'll just send them before I toss them. I gotta send them.
And make sure when you're getting ready to kill somebody, make sure you're listening to Hip to Be Square.
Yeah, and then when I have a threesome, I'll play Susudio.
All right, number 12.
There you go.
Classics Hershey's Bar.
Oh, these are pretty good.
What's that too in my glove? Oh, I know.
Milk chocolate. I love milk chocolate. What the hell? Tootsie Rolls was on the top 10 worst list, and that's on the top 10 best list too. What the hell?
Maybe it's in here.
I guess Tootsie Rolls were so good they put them on number. Oh boy, the next one. I guess Tootsie Rolls were so good they put them on both lists, and M&Ms are delicious.
Yeah, gotta love the commercials of the
Man,
guy.
I remember when they came out last year with like yogurt, Skittles, and M&Ms. Those were really good. I enjoyed yogurt, Skittles, and M&Ms. I think Skittles are a little better than M&Ms just because Skittles are a little bit more juicy.
Just a memory for me.
It's big and juicy.
Here it is.
My favorite one, you guys, was when the M&M falls into the trash truck.
Oh, you know what I hate? Okay, so some of you may know I work at the movies now, so I hate seeing the M&M's commercial. They even played in the front of the theater, which is always.
I thought you worked at a restaurant. What happened with that job?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't talked about my job since then. If you're still on after we get off the air, I'll explain what basically.
Because I kind of am.
Basically, to sum everything up, not to go into detail, I just finally used this as an excuse to leave the restaurant industry because I've been burnt out for the last couple of years, and I wanted something different. One of my goals was always to work at a movie theater. That's been a dream of mine. But
that didn't work. Now you're doing male prostitution behind the get in, get out.
Oh my
God!
You found out my secret. But what do you call it? So in a way, due to some things that happened regarding slapping an individual and also some other stuff.
We're not gonna get into detail about that. Charlie will tell me.
Yeah, in hindsight, that was a blessing in disguise because I'm now able to.
He went Will Smith on someone.
Oh man! Oh,
yeah, went Paul.
We got M&Ms on this list too, but this time they're peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, they're
peanut butter M&Ms.
What?
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are pretty good.
All right, now let's hold on, guys. I'm sorry, I kind of caught off track. I thought I heard somebody come in, but yes, number 9 is of course peanut.
Sorry, Lenny, I'm just cleaning your restroom.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine, Charlie.
He doesn't ask how I got in. That's the funniest part. He's like, "Oh, I'm just cleaning your restroom." He's like, "Oh, that's fine."
In a private chat, I put a giant Snickers bar that you can get on Amazon.
Ooh. Nestle Crunch.
It's a full pound.
Nestle Crunch bars are pretty good. Oh my god, my favorite meme of a Nestle Crunch bar, Lennon probably doesn't know who this is, but I know who Charlie knows who this is. The wrestler Walter, but he's now known as Gunther. There's that meme, you know that like really mean chop that he does?
Yeah.
Where the kid bites into the Nestle Crunch bar and he goes, "That's why I like Nestle Crunch," and then it cuts to Walter doing that chop, and it's hilarious.
You know, fun fact, you guys, I bought a pillow.
What?
A Nestle Crunch pillow. My mom still has it when I was in high school.
Oh, nice.
I actually, my
Heath bar.
An ex-girlfriend of mine, I bought her a Reese's cup pillow because it's my favorite candy, and she actually still has the pillow. Me and her actually still talk. Me and her are actually good friends. It was one of those good breakups.
Heath bar.
That's good.
Yeah. So, fun fact about this. This actually is really good between on top of ice cream.
Oh, here's a little backstory about this bar that people don't know. Originally, it was called the Heat Bar, but after Heath Ledger passed away, they made that candy bar as a tribute to him. That's why it's called the Heath Bar.
Cool.
I thought you guys would figure that's kind of cool.
All right, where are we here? Number
Rolo
6 is Rolo.
Those are really good. Oh my god, I
Hey,
remember when
put
I
a
used to
Y
buy
in there
those.
and you get YOLO.
Yellow.
YOLO. You only love one.
Milk duds.
Milk
Milk
duds are
Duds
good
is
too.
number 5.
I guarantee Skittles is going to be number 1 on this. Guarantee.
No, Skittles, we already
Skittles
covered.
was already there.
Oh yeah,
It was number 13 or
Bring
something.
me up
Oh,
a piece of
number
that
4.
Kit Kat bar.
We got one of my other favorite candy bars. Yeah, the Kit Kat. The
Yeah,
mint Kit Kats. are
Hey,
really
there's
good.
a
You never had the
video
mint
here.
Kit Kats either.
There's a video in here too.
Don't click, Lennon. Don't click the video because remember last time you did that, it took you to a whole
Look-
other website. Then you had to close out a bunch of tabs. Don't click on the video.
God forbid, like you click on it, it takes you to some adult website or something like
That's
that.
what I was
know,
about to
right?
say.
Twix is number 3.
Yeah.
Simply Rabbit Twix are for kids.
That stuff happened to Omega. He had a bunch of stuff on his computer.
I'm not surprised.
Pretty good. Excuse me.
Number 2 is Reese's Pieces.
Oh my god, yes, Reese's.
All right.
Oh no, those are the mini ones, not the,
One.
those are the mini ones.
Number
Number
1.
What is going to be number 1? Let's see
Reese's
here.
peanut butter cup.
Yes, the best
Wait.
candy
Peanut
in
butter
the world.
cup is number 1.
Wait, were
Best
Reese's
candy
Pieces on this
in the
list?
world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
The mini cups
Yeah.
were.
Reese's peanut butter cups are the best candy, hands down.
Yes.
I don't
Chocolate and peanut butter went together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes. All right.
And we got a crotch shot of Charlie right now. That's amazing. Let's all kidding.
All right, guys. We
Be
have
grateful. Well, actually, no, don't be grateful, Dad. I'm wearing something. Y'all would be honored if you saw the. No. Check out.
But,
OnlyFans.
that was a great
Wait.
episode.
Is this gonna be another Truth About Hangman Charlie?
Yes.
Oh.
No, it's gonna be Truth About Lynn's Kitchen Part
The
5.
Raw. The Raw.
Part 5.
Oh, I got the name. The Truth About Lynn's Kitchen 5. All right.
All right. Yeah.
There you go. This was a great episode, guys. I think we all
No,
did a good
we're
job.
not. We're not done yet, guys.
Yeah, we're not. Well, yeah.
Oh
Guys,
man, we
we
get to have
saved-
more fun. Okay, everybody, break out the dirty jokes now. This
We
is gonna be great.
saved it. We said the best for last, guys. Now we're gonna go over the top, whatever, how many food deals there are from your favorite restaurants.
Number 1, Applebee's.
Actually, yes.
Well, Applebee's always has deals. Applebee's not bad, actually. I went there.
Applebee's is pretty damn good. Same thing with
That is
Buffalo
correct,
chicken
sir.
wings.
Last time I
Buffalo
went
Wild
to
Wings, my bad.
Yeah, last time I went to Applebee's, I think it was on my 1 year anniversary. I went because it was connected to the hotel we were staying at.
Oh,
That's where I had my very first Long Island iced tea.
Oh, hey guys, I got about to get off. My girl just arrived, so she wants to eat. But thanks for having me on, Lennon.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. This was fun.
Later.
Now we have Lennon Patrick Bateman, as I'm going to call him. We have Nihar Michael Myers. We have me. We have Lennon Chucky. Then we have me, Gunshot Jason.
All right. I told Mason to get his little button here.
So this
Have
is
you seen the
interesting.
message?
He never does. Oh, but surely, if it were from Slick Link, which with all respect to him, oh, he'd look at it right away.
Just pretend you're Slick Link.
Charlie, or not Charlie. Lennon, how does it feel being Chucky?
I still need to watch the newest episode. We're gonna do that after I get off.
And Nihar, how does it feel being Michael Myers? I mean, I get Jason Voorhees, so I'm quite happy. That's actually my favorite horror movie. Actually, Patrick Bateman is actually my favorite horror movie character. From all the references I make from American Psycho, because it's actually my all-time favorite horror movie.
All right.
Decent.
Top. So it says the best food deals of the of 2022. It says the burrito is back. Oh,
And when Mason gets in here, Mason is going to be Mr. Jimmy Bones.
he about to be.
Oh my God. Wait. Speaking of that, does anybody know how that rap song goes? This is the story of Jimmy Bones. Shit, Charlie, do you know the rest of how the rest of that goes?
Unfortunately, no.
Something with a diamond noose and a switchblade.
Okay, now Charlie's interested. You got him hooked. He's gonna look it up. When you brought up diamond noose, his eyes lit up.
I'm also checking what I procrastinate with my care products in my restroom. So I'm looking to see what I could toss and what I could still keep.
All right. Throughout October, it says Applebee's. Applebee's is offering
Two spooky sips.
Yeah.
For $6, individual types zombies and. Ooh, that's cool.
All right, who wants to read number 2, which is Burger King?
Burger King, I'll read it. Burger King, not Burger King, my bad. Burger King, I see a pair of zombie hands. That's got me interested. Please scroll down.
Man, Alex's little rap song is stuck in my head. Oh.
Man, look at that burger. That looks delicious. You guys remember when they did the green burgers at Burger King? Those were actually pretty good. I don't understand people's complaints with those.
So in Japan, they actually use squid ink in their buns. They don't do that in the U.S. Yeah.
Not much to read here. All it says is Burger King. Keep an eye out on the BK app to get some special smoots coming soon.
Go to Japan to try the authentic squid ink burger.
No, do not. Please.
You can get a limited edition Ghost Pepper Reaper through October 31st of World's Points by using can use the Ghost Race in the BK app to get your 2 Ghost Pepper Reapers and for a small fry for $10. Except to this YouTube video, the deal starts October 7th and runs through Halloween, so we already missed out on that because it is not October 17th anymore.
Mm-hmm. No, it's through Halloween, it says. So you still have time.
Carvel.
Ooh, is that cheesecake?
Yeah.
More from Delish.
That's actually my favorite cake. I love cheesecake.
Oh, this is.
Hey,
Yay. Yeah.
Nihar, you want to read this?
Chili's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the one place I take most of my dates to.
All right. Well, Chili's features a new margarita of the month every month. October is special. Throughout the month and while supplies last, you can try the Fantastic Rita, which is crafted with Luna Azul Blanco tequila, ripe triple sec, fresh sour, and blood orange syrup topped with black fangs, all for $6.
That's really cool. They do all that work for a drink. And then the next one, Shores, is
Chipotle.
The Boons is back. Reminds you can head into any U.S. country October 31st from 3 p.m. to closing. Dress is a custom of sweats to get $6 entrance just by submitting the member ID from the Chipotle app. You can win one of the 10 free for a year prize through this and cash prize through the custom cash giveaway. And I think it is Charlie's turn to read if he's not busy over there.
Duncan.
Huh?
Duncan.
Oh, all right. Almost done. All right. Duncan has brought back the Dunko Lantern Donut. Spider Donut and Peanut Butter Cup Mojito. I butchered the name, but fuck it. This year. And there are plenty of deals for Dunkin' Rewards members. Now through October 31st, members can earn free treats with the purchase of any full-price, medium, or large beverage. Members can also earn 100 points when ordering ahead on Mondays.
McDonald's.
Ooh. Nihar, your turn.
Where I take my hookers to.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Guess who's coming back?
Shady's back?
Yeah.
Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Damn it, I had this.
McDonald's is bringing back Boo Buckets. While supplies last, just purchase a Happy Meal to get yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my female friends have been collecting those, and I have been helping them with a few of those on
Noodles and
time and
Company.
money.
Oh my
Noodles
god, I love
and
Noodles and Company.
Mr. Christian.
On Halloween, the Noodles members can get a free small entrance for a pocket of the right entrance. You can sign up for awards here or download the app. I love Noodles and Company. It's actually
Honestly, the McDonald's one doesn't sound all that great. It's literally just their nuggets in Halloween themed packaging. I recently had the re-release of the Arby's rib sandwich, and I've also tried the Baskin Robbins spicy and spooky ice cream.
I don't know
Both
what
are
happened
very
there,
unique.
but like the whole screen lagged out. Then there was a loading, and I couldn't hear you guys. Okay, that was weird. As I was saying about the Noodles and Company, they used to they're technically, a lot of people don't know this, a vegan restaurant, and their mac and cheese there is quite good.
Oh, yeah. All right, Papa John's, Mr. Christian.
But they do serve stuff that's non-vegan. I'll read this. That was really weird, Lennon. Like your screen did this weird loading thing, and
That's probably yours.
nah, because my Wi-Fi is good. I don't know. That was weird.
I do like mine. I apologize.
The Jack-o'-lantern pizza is back again this year from October 24th to October 21st. The long pizza is available for $10.99. The Red Lobster, October 28th to 24th. The screen-free delivery on to-go to orders placed on the Red Lobster website. I figured I would read that one too. I mean, I can read this one too.
Slice.
Since the places with over 18,000 pizza shops around on October 21st, it's officially $5 off, $20 picks up order from code Dr. Fraser. For the first time use only. And then the next one is Veggie Grill, and I think I've read enough so somebody else can read that.
Nihar.
For $1, you can purchase a Boo Book from Wendy's, which contains 5 coupons, each for a free Junior Frosty. A portion of the proceeds benefit the Dave Thomas Foundation.
You forgot the Veggie Grill.
Veggie Grill.
Oh, okay. Wear your costume to Veggie Grill on October 31st and get a buy one get one entree.
Now,
I just had Wendy's earlier today.
Now, Wendy's, sir.
For just $1, you can purchase a Boo Book, which contains 5 coupons for a Junior Frosty. Benefits go to Dave Thomas Foundation. Offer is available throughout October 1.
There's my pack of cigarettes I lost last week.
And Zach, oh boy,
Charlie,
it was basically a brand new pack. Good.
Chayton, you're eating Zaxby's.
I have actually never eaten at a Zaxby's, but I've heard their food is good.
Charlie,
on October 31st, buy one, get one Boo-ness wings meal for free when you order through the Zaxby's app. The offer is valid at participating location while supplies last.
And that, guys, that does it for everything.
That was a good episode, man. We got to bring up a lot of horror movie references. Me and Charlie got to do American Psycho references.
Oh
we
my
gosh! We had a couple of Bones references, which was cool.
You know, for once, you guys, we actually were able to do an entire show smoothly.
For real, that was great.
Yeah,
and we got to see Charlie
great.
Clean his bathroom too, so that's great content for Patreon.
Yes, so
I know I cleaned this and I cleaned some areas of my kitchen because I've been procrastinating it for the longest time, and
I've got to deep clean this place. It's in desperate.
Yeah, we just deep cleaned this house like yesterday, so this house is pretty deep cleaned.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, guys. So just an important message. Remember, guys, please make sure you stay in groups of people. If you don't feel safe being by yourself, don't bother going. Continue to use COVID practice protocols if you are still uncomfortable giving out candy. Remember, pre-make candy bags.
Halloweeners, black licorice flavored hot dogs.
Or just put a sign, tell them how many candies you should take. Check your candy, your even adult candy, guys. Check your child candy, and their bags. If you notice something suspicious, please just
Definitely. And one of the most important rules for Halloween, make sure to go and buy the fuzzy handcuffs. Those are very important to have on Halloween.
Yeah.
And guys, also
And
too,
make sure you use protection unless you want babies or the girls on birth control or
if you are going to go out celebrating on Halloween, make sure you have a way to get home. Use Uber, ride sharing apps,
Yes,
taxi services,
safety.
Lyft.
Yeah. And please, tipsy toe. Yeah, tipsy toe. They'll tow your car
Mm-hmm.
to your house, and a lot of other things. And that's just something that we need to take into consider, And guys, just have fun. We haven't been able to do Halloween much these past 2 years. COVID kind of ruined that for us. And
Yeah, fuck you, COVID.
And last year things were a little at unease still. Things were still getting back to normal. So yeah, guys, go all out, but please be safe. Sanitize, disinfect yourself and areas, and just be mindful. If you are not feeling well, don't go out. Stay home. Order. Check out many of the advantages. I'm sure your local favorite restaurant will have deals for Halloween as well.
Stay home and watch some of your favorite horror movies.
Yeah, and just enjoy yourselves, everybody.
And go see Terrifier 2 this Halloween in theaters if it's near your area. I'm going to plug that as much as I can. Support indie horror, you goddamn whores.
I love the first Terrifier movie, and I love the other Terrifier movies. So I definitely would watch Terrifier 2 for sure.
Yes, and make sure you guys check out myself. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Lennon's Kitchen, and Twitch at Lennon's Kitchen. Follow this dude at the whatever his channel is.
Who?
Christian.
Yeah.
My channel is Gunshot the HFW. Or no, it's the Anarchist Gunshot. Yeah. Definitely follow it.
Yeah, the Anarchist. And follow the House of Chayton on Spotify.
Yeah, Anchor, Spotify. Also,
wherever you get your podcast.
Also, follow or subscribe to House of Chayton Gaming and Shorts on YouTube.
Back on YouTube.
So definitely check it because I will be.
To Nihar and
subscribe to Nihar at of course
Quiet Dreams Hypnosis.
And then everybody, this is a demand. Everybody go into Nihar's social media and message him and give him compliments on his hair.
And y'all, please subscribe to Big Boy on YouTube. Even though he does do some crazy things, but he's pretty good guy.
Oh yeah.
And everybody give Lennon, or not Lennon, but give Charlie compliments on his hair too, because these two guys need compliments on their hair.
And from all of us here at the Home Cooked Foodcast, we all just want to say one thing and one thing only, guys. Are you ready?
Thank you.
No, not that one.
No, not that.
We love every single one of you. That's what we wanted to say.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Happy
single ladies call me.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was that. Oh, happy Halloween.
Halloween,
Happy
guys.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Safe Halloween. We will see you guys again in November with our newest installment of No Stress November.
Yes.
No stress, November.
Yes. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.